The U.S. is pledging as much as $100 million to fight the coronavirus outbreak. This comes as the World Health Organization is working to get more protective gear.
As we learn, the death toll is now topped 700, and concern continues to hit home with passengers screened for the virus on a cruise ship docked in New Jersey. CBS 2's Jessica Layton live tonight in Bayonne. Jessica.
Maurice and Christine, we've been watching as crews have been going on and off the ship with cleaning supplies after those coronavirus fears here in Bayonne forced the Anthem of the Seas to dock unexpectedly for the night. Now, meanwhile, thousands of passengers who thought they'd be at least 12 hours into their trip, they certainly didn't think they'd be spending another night at a hotel in New Jersey. But I can tell you this, they are making the most of it. The family trip of a lifetime takes a long time to plan.
The cruise that we've been waiting for a year now.
But the Rosenbergs of New Hope, Pennsylvania, and thousands of others have to wait a little longer to set sail after concern over novel coronavirus hit the Anthem of the Seas, seen from Drone Force 2, docked at the cruise terminal in Bayonne.
I'd rather them postpone and be safe than, anything happen.
4 out of 27 passengers screened for the virus and quarantined on the ship during the last trip were taken to the hospital for evaluation. Royal Caribbean says the guests were recently in mainland China. That happened as 2 more planes carrying American citizens that were evacuated from Wuhan, China, arrived in the U.S. Friday. Those passengers will now be under quarantine at military bases for 14 days.
While in quarantine, everyone is going to undergo twice daily temperature screens, and we have medical staff there at their housing 24 hours a day for the entirety of their quarantine period.
Meanwhile, Royal Caribbean delayed the next departure out of Bayonne more than a full day, leaving the next crop of cruisers scrambling.
We were actually already on a shuttle and were in line to be dropped off at the port when we got the information that said that we were departing tomorrow instead of today.
We're disappointed because we're not on board the ship. It's expensive to stay here.
But at least they didn't have to wait for entertainment. A group of bagpipers treated passengers to this flash mob in the lobby of their hotel. They too are stuck here another night as the cruise crew sanitizes the boat from top to bottom.
There must be a reason that they took those precautions. So yeah, whatever they've got to do, and we've got to make the best of it.
Now, the test results on those 4 patients that were taken to the hospital for coronavirus, they are not back yet. The CDC has them right now. But we should tell you, one of those passengers did test positive for the flu. And let's not forget, in all of this coronavirus talk, the flu can be extremely dangerous and extremely contagious. So no matter where you are this season, good hand washing, wiping down surfaces, super important. The people who will board this ship tomorrow at 5 p.m. heading to Florida and the Bahamas will certainly take those tips into consideration after all this. We're live in Bayonne, New Jersey tonight. Jessica Layton, CBS 2 News.